crushed that, dude. You absolutely crushed it.
All right. We're back. Circling Back podcast coming to you live from Austin, Texas. My name's Will DeFreeze. To my left, David Ruff.
Man, was that technically a cold intro? Probably not. We fixed it, though. We righted the ship.
It was a regular intro, Dave.
Man, what are we going to do about this stuff that's going on out there in the world today? Like, such as, I quit my cabin crew job because of annoying passengers. Now I model and make 480K euro a year. Like, what? Like, that is the important stuff.
I think everyone should quit their jobs and make almost $500,000 a year modeling.
I will say this, man. There's a lot of money out there at Austin Country Club. The people who own those homes on the course, they have to be doing pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Those are pretty nice homes.
What do you think they make? Like
six figs.
They're doing
for sure.
They're doing
figgies.
Six figures.
You don't buy, 6,500 square feet on the golf course in that neighborhood without making six figs. You just don't.
Dylan Shivery, ladies and gentlemen. I have a question for you, Dylan.
Okay.
You can choose to accept this question or turn it down.
I'd like to hear it first before I decide.
If someone tasked you with making $30,000 a month on OnlyFans, what do you think like your fastest route to that is? Your feet?
Or like you have to do it.
You don't have to do it.
I'm doing feet, but if I'm gonna make 30K a month, I gotta do meat shots too. That's the only way. I think
you're right.
I gotta give the people what they want, and that's what they want.
I think you build the hype with the feet, and then I think one day you just go full meat.
Yeah.
Facts.
But I'm doing lots of promo on Twitter.
It's a feet and meat show.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it Feet and Meat.
You can promo using that Blur app that you love so much.
Oh, I love that app.
You do love that
That's
app.
so
You
fun.
famously love that app.
What if you just blurred your feet but left the other part?
I can't give away the goods like that. Gotta make them earn it.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Blur your feet.
Dude, absolutely no one is firing a 108 at ACC and then just dropping heat into the mic right afterward. No one's doing
108
that.
today?
No one's going 108 straight to just gas on the
Was that
mic.
what you shot?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Just a guess.
I don't either.
I wish I would have put on some sunscreen today.
I
My
had that-
flush in the face.
I had that one good shot though.
Yeah, dude, we all remember that one that you had.
I parred the hardest hole.
Yeah, for anyone out there, we apologize for being late today. We really do. Today, it was media day out at Austin Country Club for Dell Match Play.
Since we are big time media guys in the city, we got the invite.
I mean, yeah, not to brag, but like we're kind of the big time media boys.
If I'm being honest, like the Austin media scene is kind of small baller. Like we got the invite. Think about that.
Yeah, we're trash.
It was just us and a bunch of old school, just Austin radio guys
Who like legitimately like break news and stuff.
Yeah, but
There were news guys on there, like from the TV.
right, but they're just small. They're small baller local guys.
They're not a small baller, dude.
They're small baller.
We're small baller.
That's my whole point.
We're small to mid-sized baller.
Do you think they played better than us?
Yeah, I do.
No.
Do you think they kept their scores?
Yeah, what's up?
Dave is salty about the score.
Yeah, what's up with the no scorecard from you and Brett?
Because there were several times I asked the group for scores and y'all didn't deliver. and then I followed up and I was like, hey, Will, and you still ignored me.
No, I wasn't. I don't care about my score with you.
But you didn't say anything.
No, I don't care
So
about
I had
mine with
all
you.
these blanks on there. I was like,
no,
fuck it. If no one cares, I don't care.
Brett recorded every one of my scores, but Brett returned the cart and did not take the scorecard from the cart. And so my scores are currently sitting in the bottom of a trash can at the cart barn at ACC.
Well, you can't type it in your little gin app.
Exactly, precisely. I'm trying to lower my handicap. I don't
know
know if that
I don't
would've done
like
it.
riding with him.
I know it's tough. He's a tough.
I literally said my score to you every time, and we get in there to eat, and I'm like, "What was the damage? How we do?" You're like, I wasn't playing well, so I didn't keep scoring.
That's not what I said.
And I missed a few holes.
That's not what I said.
Yes, it is.
I said I didn't keep score because no one gave me their score.
That's not what you said. You
Yeah,
said
it
you
is.
missed a few holes, and
I
you said
missed
you
a
weren't
few holes
playing good because you weren't
I
keeping your
missed
own
a few holes
score.
because people weren't giving me their scores. Like if no one cares, then I'm gonna stop caring.
I think I can put together. I only need to remember 7 holes at this point, so I need to go through
That's
it. I
it?
need to figure that out. Yeah,
That's
I
it.
know
I'll
the
help you
stretch
work
that I
through it.
had because Brett and I added up my score and we figured it out.
I already put mine in, so
You give yourself like a 72.
I put myself in for an 87.
Okay.
Did you fire an 87?
I don't know, Dylan, because you didn't keep my scores. It's pretty common sense here.
Yeah. To be honest, like if I don't trust the person next to me, I will be the guy.
How would you know? How would you know? Because you're
so
playing with
mad
your
at me.
ding dong.
Yeah.
It's so selfish.
I didn't play with my ding dong once.
It's so
he's
lazy.
right. He's right.
What time?
You're driving the cart.
My
People
ding
are
dong.
telling you their scores, and you're like, "Oh, I'm not playing." Well, fuck it, man. I'm gonna fuck their shit.
That's not what happened.
Oh my god.
That's not what happens. People started picking up and like not finishing holes. It was one of those rounds. It was like a whatever. Like no one, like everyone stopped caring.
No, I didn't. I never stopped caring.
Did you finish every hole?
Yes.
You
I didn't
did?
pick up at all. I did. I carded 2 triples. Doesn't matter though. One of them on a par 3. Not great. It's actually a snowman.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not a snowman. That's 6.
No, that's bad math.
If you turn it upside down.
That math ain't mathin'.
We're not doing that.
Sammy said that last night.
That math ain't mathin'.
Yeah.
Love Island Boys.
I
Patreon.com/Circling
can't wait.
Back Podcast.
I cannot wait.
God.
Big week this week. Last week was Casa Amor, which is always the most fun week of the year. This upcoming week, we seem to have movie night,
Dave's
where
never
people
gonna-
find out.
Hold on. Dave's never going to be my partner again.
Yeah, I respect
It's
If
that.
I
done.
have my
It's-
way, you're
it's
right.
done.
I 100% don't
We
want
had
to be.
fun. We had some laughs in there.
Yeah, and then we
We had
find
some
out after the
laughs.
round that I just effed myself. I don't know what I shot.
We had a good time.
I recorded-
Is it
handicap,
rude? Is
you
it
know?
rude of me to, like, if I don't trust the person that I'm riding with, and this is typically at Lions Municipal Golf Course where they don't always have scorecards, that I will just record it in my notes app because I don't trust them?
No,
a-
it sounds
you gotta
like
keep pulling
sounds
your
like
phone
you
out?
learned a lesson.
Well, if I've learned anything from, scorekeeping in a certain game called Do You Know It, it's that sometimes you got to
Oh.
keep your own score and make sure that you know things.
Dave, if that was our last run together, it was a good one, man. I had fun with you.
Yeah, it was a fun day.
You told some good jokes, man.
It was a fun day. I was on fire.
Remember that one joke you told me?
Which one? I had the whole crowd hooting and hollering.
He was in his bag.
If just know that if I'm riding with you in general, this is to anyone out there, if I ever play golf with you and I'm riding with you, I'm going to find something that I don't like that you do during that, and I'm going to talk shit about you next time I ride with somebody else. I'm going to be like, yeah, fucking Dylan didn't keep score last time.
Dude, we had fun, man.
What's the worst thing that someone can do on the golf course when you're in the car with them?
Probably
Is it
commit-
not look for balls with you?
Commit murder.
Is it?
Spend too long looking for balls. That's my thing. I spend like 15 seconds. I'm like, it's just a golf ball. I'm just gonna move on with my life.
Yeah, you gotta sleep. You got a bunch of matte black Volvics you can go play with anyway. So who
Those
cares?
are very hard to find.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're impractical.
Actually, I hit 2 of them and I lost it each time. So
Dude, it's like that's such a dork golf
it
ball.
could be the middle of the fairway. I'm not even gonna see it.
Bubba played Volvic for like 1 year.
Did he play matte
And he-
blacks?
And he absolutely just tanked.
He tanked to like 220th.
He's
in the
like, I'm
world.
crazy. I'm playing highlighter green balls. And next thing you know, he probably dropped out of the top 100.
He's
now he's on
annoying.
a live tour. Is
They
he
s-
on live?
They
Yeah.
sat in a conference. No, he's not. Is he? Yeah, he is. They sat in a conference room and they were like, "What are we going to call our golf ball company?" They came up with Volvic.
Sounds like vulva.
Jesus.
Hey, dude! Shout out to Bubba Watson's live profile,
What team is he on?
dude. Probably the Aces.
Can't believe Dave's never playing golf with me again.
He's got a fucking stacked team.
Yeah,
HV3, Thomas Peters, and the Gooch. T
That
Gooch.
team sucks.
They all suck,
Thomas
Dylan.
Peters is a dog, dude. Taylor Gooch,
So is Varner.
not that great.
He and Brett are boys.
What team are they?
They're not.
Hard to say. Hey, can I get some announcements out
Looks
of the way?
like he's on the Comers.
Can I get some announcements out of the way?
Yeah.
Is he really on the Comers?
No, it's not really a team.
Oh.
Jesus.
Some big stuff this Friday, guys. This Friday, South by Southwest will be in Austin, Texas. We're going to be at the Midwest House. The Midwest House is what would you call it? An installation? Just a South by kind of destination on Rainey Street at the Half Step Bar. I've never been to the Half Step. I'm excited to go for the first time.
Been looking up some photos on the internet.
Yeah.
Which is something you can do.
You Google image search.
And let me tell you, this bar looks dope.
So we'll be there 4 to 6. If you get there early, I promise you'll probably get a free drink. So just make sure you get there early.
Is it 4 to 6?
3 to 5.
I'm sorry, it's on 3 to 5.
Okay.
Who wrote this?
Wow.
way to
Hand
go,
up.
Randy.
Yeah, okay. No,
Wow.
no, Randy,
No.
Randy.
No.
I appreciate you taking the L. I appreciate you taking the L. 3 to 5.
What are you doing, Randy? It's like you don't want anyone to show up.
Randy didn't go to the course. He just stayed here and smoked weed all day.
Did you
Is that
smoke
what
weed
you
all day,
did?
Randy?
that
Smoke
what
weed
you
every
did?
day.
Oh,
God, Randy. I
so
swear,
I mean,
dude.
Randy's gonna show up at 4 either way.
3 to 5.
This dude's never been on time to a Wash Media event in
Never.
his entire life.
3 to 5. Maybe we'll parlay it and do an after party.
Who
I don't
knows?
know. Or maybe I'll just go home and go to bed.
Yeah, we'll do
both are in play.
How long's the wait for 120 people to match?
Hey, I'm gonna text Eisenhower. I'm gonna see if Mike can
squad.
get us into his bar. We've got 58 people with us. It's not a bad idea.
God, catch me just pounding beers.
Good.
Man, dude, you're already thinking about those Friday beers.
Yeah.
I too like beers on
I've
Friday.
been on a beer kick lately, man.
You're a
I'll straight drink
famously knowledgeable craft beer guy.
Yeah. No, everything there is to know.
You like craft beer just about as much as you like chicken fried steak.
Ooh, love chicken fried steak.
What's your favorite craft beer right now?
It's hard to say.
It's hard to say, Zon.
Uh-huh.
I did the thing.
Yeah.
I did the thing.
I'll be there, man. Friday.
Yeah, absolutely pounding beers, you said.
Mm-hmm.
What's the dress code?
It's flirty casual, dude.
Flirty cash, dog.
Oh,
Everyone knows that.
I'm gonna have to be
F-cash.
on my flirtiest.
We also got some big news. Tomorrow, exactly 5 minutes on Patreon. Patreon.com/circlingbackpodcast. Get your prompts in. I'm going to be posting a little prompty thing on the old Instagram story thing.
Okay.
It's going to happen.
Prompty.
The week after that will be touching based. The week after that will be Randy's game show because he famously is already going to be hungover from a bachelor party the following week and doesn't want to do his game show then. So he's going to do it the week before.
What?
No, I respect. Hey,
Is this a real thing?
Yeah, be happy. Hey, at least he's telling us.
Wait.
At least he's being upfront and honest with us that he's going to be hungover
The
from
game
bachelor
show's on
party.
Tuesday.
I know, but that's how old Randy is now. He's about to be 30, dude. April 5th, he turns 30.
No one handles hangovers
Randy
as
said
poorly.
no, he's turning 25.
No one handles them as poorly as Randy does.
I know.
So wait, we moved something because you're going to be hungover.
He's going to be a multiple day hangover.
I just requested that instead of doing the last Tuesday, that we did the Tuesday before because I don't know how my voice will be. As you can tell, I drank this time, this weekend too because I'm fucking frat.
Dude, Randy is
We shouldn't
so
have played
frat.
golf today. This
No,
this
you are
company's
frat.
falling
No,
apart.
yeah, we're coming apart at the seams right now.
Randy was so frat.
Speaking of frat, are we doing worst of spring break?
Hard to say. Chill out, Randy. Why don't you
Yeah,
leave, why don't you
calm
leave the
down.
Patreon stuff to your boy? Maybe that'll be the last thing of the month. Since it won't be Randy's game show, since he's already going to be hungover.
You just dropped because I'm frat.
It's a preemptive move. He preemptively rescheduled.
I'd rather know now that we have to reschedule it than Monday when he's like, hey, is there you guys? It's like,
That's how
shut
he
up,
sounds.
Are you going to drink on the Sunday of that bachelor party?
Yeah, because he's frat.
Yeah, probably, dude.
Where's the bachelor party?
Wow, you're so frat.
It's here.
Okay, dude, what? There's not even a travel day involved. You're just going to go so hard
he never has to sober up, dude.
in your hometown.
Yeah.
Are y'all getting a house? Like a
How are you going to get into the bars if you're 17?
They're getting Airbnb. I said I'm not going to spend money to stay in my own place, so I'm going to spend so much more at the bars.
Because he's frat.
So you're staying in your own bed. You're worried about how bad off you're going to be on Tuesday.
What don't you get about that I'm frat that you don't understand?
I mean, dude, look, I too was in a fraternity. I too
Not me.
will
There's only
drink
one G'd
sometimes.
in this room.
Famously a G'd.
Yeah.
I got
Okay.
a bid. That's pretty frat.
That's frat.
That's
yeah.
frat.
They wanted you to frat.
Yeah, they want. Yeah, and I was playing hard to get.
The way he was talking about this, it was like he was going to go like to Colombia. It was like, oh,
Yeah.
fuck,
Oh,
man.
No,
No,
man,
it's-
no. I'm gonna be in Cabo until like Sunday night.
He's not even getting on a plane.
Yeah, no, dude's gonna sleep in his own bed one of the nights.
He's going to take a 10-minute Uber somewhere.
There's 100% chance that he sleeps in his own bed at least one of the nights of this bachelor party. Dude's already too hungover to come to work on a Tuesday. I love it.
Oh, my God.
Dude,
This is fun.
Randy's different.
This is fun.
Randy's
You
different.
just got flamed.
Our final announcement today: the Brunch Boys. You guys familiar with Pete Blackburn and DJ Bean?
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
They've done little mini episodes on their Patreon for all the Oscars episodes. Go check them out. Last year, I remember being the biggest time of year for the Brunch Boys, and the Oscars are famously this Sunday, and we famously lifted the bit from them of saying famously, and so I think we need to pay it forward by imploring everyone to go check out Brunch's Oscar mini episodes.
For a minute, I thought you were reading copy that they sent you.
No, I kind of wish they would have sent copy.
It'd be funny. I'd like to see what
Yeah,
they could
it would have
come
been
up
good. Without further ado, it's time to recap this weekend in fun. Presented by our good friends at Rowback. You know I was robied out today on the golf course. I had that Rowback polo shirt. I had the Rhoback hoodie. I had it all, baby. Dylan's rocking the hat right now. I'm still rocking the polo. I don't smell good. Polo smells actually fine. It moisture wicked its hard out today.
I smell like ass right now, but my hat looks clean.
You don't smell bad.
I can smell myself.
You smell.
Yeah, I thought so too.
So do you did.
Yeah.
Love me some Rhoback, y'all.
Honestly, I got excited to put on my Rhoback today. Last year, I wore the exact same outfit I wore this year pretty much, and people were hollering about how clean I looked.
Who was it that was hollering about
Everybody, dude. Our DMs were like full. Zuckerberg was like calling from the Meta headquarters, and he was like, dude, y'all got to stop wearing this Rhoback.
Do you think he just calls them the meta quarters?
Yeah. The MQ.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I've got.
Yeah. Cool. Go check out Rhoback. They're our boys.
Yeah, we love
Did y'all
Rhoback,
see this new Sweeney that dropped today?
Dude,
We're
chill
talking
out,
Rhoback.
Dave.
Backer
Is she wearing
20.
Rhoback? Because if not, we'll save it.
I hadn't seen it.
Did she do a sponsor? Did she do a brand activation with Rhoback?
They landed swings?
They did. Yeah, they did a collab for her new bikini line.
That's tight. I would absolutely wear a bikini made out of the Rhoback moisture wicking polo material. Go use Backer20 for 20% off at Rhoback.com. That's RHOBACK. Backer20 for 20% off. Go make it happen. Dylan, what'd you get into this weekend, my dude?
Oh, thanks for asking, Will.
Yeah, dude.
I actually saw you guys on Friday night. I had a nice little dinner at a place called Kanji, and I'll tell you what, I've been thinking about that food ever since. It is so freaking fantastic.
You like the dinner.
Oh my God. It smells great in there. All those, was it jerk spices and whatnot flying around? Just lights me up.
Well, you call it a jerk.
So
You are what you eat.
Yeah.
that pepper pot, dog. Are you kidding?
Yeah, dude. No one's eating wild boar on a Friday night in Austin, Texas.
That
dude.
shit was absolute gas.
That was some tender wild boar. Normally wild boar is a little gamey, a little thick.
Nah.
This
You
was
like them
tender.
thick.
Dude, I had the absolute
I do.
pleasure of sitting at dinner, and Dylan's like, well, I've never heard of this place. Like, what's its deal? And I looked at him and I was like, it literally just got written up in the New York Times as one of the top 50 restaurants in America.
I had no idea.
You were just like astonished that we were there.
Then I tried it. I was like, okay, I kind of get it now.
Were you really not familiar with it?
Only thing I
Dude,
know about
Shaq.
it is what he's been like gassing it up in here.
Shaq.jpg.
I didn't know the word had been out like that though, Just straight up public.
Sounds like you owe them an apology.
I don't think I do.
Why?
You weren't really familiar
I'm
with their
sitting
game.
here talking about how good the food was, David.
Yeah. Well, the New York Times already done that. They have a much bigger platform. They don't need you to talk about how good it is, dude.
Anyway, I had a good time with you guys, actually, surprisingly. Saturday, Parks had a buddy over, a little sleepover action. They had a good time, man.
They built a fort.
They did build a fort. I helped them.
What was like the main material used? Pillows?
Structurally
he has,
sound?
They did a fort in his bedroom. He has a bunk bed, so it's easy to
I received it.
attach up top, and then just it's an easy situation. I took a king sheet and just made it.
Did y'all?
I was gonna say, yeah. I famously received that bed at your place.
Did y'all
Yeah,
lay
thank
your
you for
own rebar, or did y'all call in a sub?
This was a very temporary, kids style fort. We
Okay.
didn't actually need a sub for it.
Any load bearing walls?
Our house has quite a few of them. Yes.
But in the fort.
No. Just
Okay.
needed to hold up a sheet.
Okay.
Woke up Sunday morning, cooked Parks and his buddy a dope breakfast: fluffy pancakes, crispy bacon, some.
I don't trust
Some-
your pancakes.
some
I'm just
scram-
going to tell you
what's
right
up?
now.
Some
What's that
scramby
methodology?
I make dope pancakes from scratch. Y'all know shit about my pancakes.
Scratch Johns?
scratch.
You're not doing scratchy Johns.
Oh fuck yeah, I am.
I don't know.
I'll
if
make
you
them for
are.
you, dog. They're gas.
Really? You'll make me pancakes.
You're gas, dog.
They're fluffy, man.
I'll drink your
I'm talking
milkshake.
fluffy Johns like this.
What's
Okay.
your batter of choice?
He makes it from scratch.
From scratch.
Oh, you're not using any. You're not using store brand batter.
No, I'm straight up flour and baking soda and vanilla.
Do you put a touch of cinnamon in there?
No cinny.
Okay.
I don't hit them with that cinny.
What
But
about
they're very good.
Do you ever put any fruit in there? Maybe some chocolate chips or too much sugar?
I haven't yet. I might experiment with some blueberries at some point.
I get why you have hesitations about his
Real
from
ass
scratch
maple
pancakes.
syrup.
I
Yeah.
understand.
They're so good.
Okay, picks.
Fun fact about me: I've never cooked a pancake.
I have.
Well,
My dad taught me how to
You
make
probably
homemade
would-
ones.
you probably fuck up.
Yeah, as I've never cooked one.
I don't make homemade ones now. I want to be upfront and honest about that. I am very much a Stonewall kitchen dude.
It's quite a it's not. They're obviously not hard to make, but it's a process. A lot of ingredients, and it's a whole thing, man.
Is it weird? Is it annoying that you have to microwave everyone separately?
I don't do that. I don't do that.
What's the difference between a pancake and a flapjack?
Nothing.
This is what you call them.
Is it the same thing?
Have you ever had a silver dollar
You're
pancake?
so embarrassing, dude. No,
Just
offense.
little tiny Johns.
You're so embarrassing.
Once my buddy
Sorry, I
told
don't know
me,
who to look at. Here.
my buddy told me
Dylan's
he was
over there
like,
being funny, and Will's over here talking about little Johns.
yeah, just little tiny silver
Flapjacks.
dollars. My buddy told me to get silver dollar ones one time, and I've never looked back.
I don't care about your fucking silver dollar bullshit.
What kind of
talking
syrup
about
are you
dope ass
using?
pancakes?
What kind of syrup?
Real ass maple syrup, dog.
Mm-hmm. Did you make that from scratch too?
Yeah.
You go out to the tree
I
and
did not make that from scratch.
you suck it out of the
Did
tree.
you forge any boysenberries for these things? What's your problem? You
know
not
what?
care about Parks' friend?
A few minutes ago, I said I would make you pancakes. I am no longer
No,
going to make
you're
you
not the
pancakes.
dude. Don't do that. Don't take
I'm
the
not
offer
going to make
back.
you pancakes.
You're not allowed to take the offer
They're
back.
so good. Next time I do it, I'll invite y'all over. I usually
Okay.
have so much batter left over, I have to like throw some out.
Hey, bada, bada, bada.
Bada bada. So wing bada.
This is not a good show.
No,
That's
good.
pretty much all I had to say about my Sunday. The rest
We
of
didn't
Sunday
even
was
drink.
fine. It was fine.
We didn't drink.
Oh, we went
People were wondering.
to Home Slice Pizza last night.
You played your Zao card that early in the week.
Little Sundays off.
That early in the week.
Ruined it for the week, but it was
Was it worth it?
And it was. There's
yeah.
a table by us where it was actually, I shouldn't even bring it up. This guy was like berating this little kid and it got super uncomfortable. Like Brittany and I were like shook. It was bad.
Oh.
Not to throw a blanket over the weekend and fun.
I thought you were going to say this guy ate like 3 pizzas by himself.
Yeah, I thought
Turns
you were
out
gonna
he's berating a child.
I thought you were going to say that like you got such a good pizza that he looked over and said like, "Ooh, I should have gotten that." And then you told us a very
You're
different
making
story.
a joke out of this. But.
No, you told a very different story. It switched the vibe all up.
Was it his kid?
I think it was his girlfriend's son.
Okay.
Because
Shitty stepdad guy.
Let's fuck him up.
it was sad, man.
What was the thing? Was it you that no, who? No, it was Dan. Dan Regester put a thing up about being the aggressive stepdad from the movies on his Instagram story.
Well, you guys remember back when I had to go undercover as a kindergarten teacher back in the day, and like one of my students found out like his dad was being like really fucked up to him, so I beat the shit out of him in front of like the entire school.
Really?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
killed some people later on.
I didn't know they let podcasters go undercover at schools.
Well, it was when I was an undercover cop.
Oh, okay.
We were working a lead.
Is that when you got that mustache?
Yep.
It's a good mustache. What'd you do this weekend, David?
You look like the I am not a cop parody account on Twitter. Have you seen that one?
No.
It's funny.
Have you found that you have you get
Let me
fewer
look it
tickets?
up.
You get fewer speeding tickets since growing your mustache? Do you think it's getting you out of stuff because of the solidarity?
I don't want to talk about it because I've been on a pretty good streak.
Yeah, you don't want to jinx that.
And not only that, but there is something on my car that needs to be fixed, updated, a tag, if you will. And just kind of flying close to the sun here.
Oh, I'm flying directly into it with how I've been operating with my registration.
I don't know.
It's not
You
good.
know me, man. I'm very anti-authority. I'm kind of the bad boy of this shit. Anyway, yeah, I had a similar weekend to Dylan's minus the Za card. We all went to, is it Kanji?
Kanji, yeah. If you call the
Kanji.
restaurant, you can listen to their voice, or you can listen to their like answering machine, and that's how I really solidified knowing it.
It's
intel.
probably my favorite meal I've had in Austin in a couple years. Not that that Sammy's or some of the other good places aren't really good. It's just different cuisine that I don't really make a lot of. I don't really make my own curry.
I've
You
never
might be
had-
surprised to learn that.
I've never had a meal like that in general. Like it's a very unique restaurant. Shout
Yeah.
out to the Caribbean and
We
their
sh-
food.
We should talk family style etiquette.
I think we can couple these up. I
Yeah.
think we can couple these up.
We could talk family style because it is recommended you do family style. Anyway, Saturday, big outdoor day. Rhodes has one of those like stride bikes. Rhodes is my son. If you're new here, he's 2. And it's one of those ones where you sit down, but your feet touch the ground. There's not pedals. So basically it's like a bike minus pedals and his feet are on the ground. So he can propel himself
Damn.
forward on it.
He's Fred Flintstone in it.
Kinda. And he wanted to go up and down our driveway and our neighbor's driveway for about 2 hours. So I sat outside and did that. Hit the range, had a nice Saturday, mowed the lawn. It was very productive. I was very tired Saturday night as I sat down to watch the John Jones fight card, which was quite electric. Had a good time. And then yesterday, I don't even remember. I really don't. I didn't do much.
Sunday,
Sick.
man.
Watched The
Sunday.
Last of Us. Good episode.
I couldn't tell by Twitter if people liked it or not.
Yeah, the week prior was controversial.
Did we get an Ellie Bottle episode?
I started that,
was
last night.
That was
by
the
way.
previous week.
Oh, I don't know who Ellie.
Really?
I don't even know who Ellie is. You
Dude,
guys see this Red Wedding?
Just wait.
Episode 1 is long. I felt I had to still have to finish it.
You want to hear something weird? I think next week's the finale. And it's like 46 minutes long.
Dylan, dude, we as a group are not allowed to say that things are too long because we watch 5 episodes of Love Island a week, and Dave even watches Unseen Bits now.
I
'cause
watched
he's all
Unseen
in.
Bits Saturday. Yeah, that's an addendum to my weekend and fun.
Love that journey for you.
It's a low risk investment. Like if you look at your phone and miss something, it doesn't matter. It's just
great.
an unseen bit.
It's great. You still didn't
You
see
saw
it.
him. You saw him.
No, but you still don't see it because you're looking at your phone.
Guys, some bits are better left unseen. Thanks, guys. Go ahead, Will.
You know what it is? I feasted on some Caribbean food, and I woke up feeling great on Saturday morning. So, I sat around, I watched a little soccer. I enjoyed myself. And then I got a last minute invite to go out to dinner with, you guys might know this guy, Barrett Dudley, Retail Therapy Podcast, Oysters, Clams, and Cockles.
The recently engaged Barrett Dudley.
Facts. Big facts. So we went and ate pizza. That makes 2 nights in a row that I went to the east side of Austin, Texas, which means that I'm officially young and hip again. And that's what I do. And then Sunday watched a soccer game where things didn't go as planned.
Hey, I'm going to just cut you off there so you don't have to talk about that.
Okay.
You went to Bufalina. Am I allowed to say that?
See.
New location.
Yes.
Same good pizza?
Yes.
Okay, because the old location was some of my favorite in town.
Yes. So Bufalina was this east side pizza spot, and they left and went to some other location. And now they have a brand new spot, again on the east side, but a little further down, not in their old spot. Still hits. Pizza's still absolutely fire.
Okay.
Ate some drank some natural wine. You guys familiar with this natural wine stuff? It's wine that's natural.
Oh. Is it human decanted?
Someone actually made that joke at dinner. He asked if we wanted it decanted, and someone said
Who?
something about human. I think it was Barrett, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
seems like a will joint.
No, I don't make human decanting jokes outside of the confines of this podcast studio.
We have fun though.
What's your problem? What's your fucking problem? And then, yesterday I did what you shouldn't do. I went to the new HEB on a Sunday evening with my child to go grocery shopping. Guess how that went? Not fucking great, Dylan. Not great.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's
Sitting
okay.
in the cart.
Yeah, he likes it. He likes the
Yeah.
cart. He likes the cart. But
I used to love it
Sunday
as a
night at
kid.
the new grocery store in town, just asking for trouble. Too busy.
One time I got trucked at the grocery store when I was a little kid. I ran out from an aisle and this lady T-boned me. I lived. I was fine. But it's a memory that's burned into my head.
Did you guys ever get left at the store or anything?
Oh yeah, terrified.
Randy had way too quick of a reaction.
You go
for
up to the
that.
cashier and they get on the mic. They're like,
See, I never had that.
God, I love you. Oh boy,
I got lost on Mackinac Island one time.
Were you driving?
No, you can't drive there, dude. Everyone knows that. There's no cars. Only horse and buggy.
That's so.
I was just following around some random dude with tan legs and boat shoes on, thinking it was my dad. Turns out it's every dude on Mackinac Island.
Are you allowed to drive a unicycle out there?
Probably. Yeah, it's a form of bicycle.
Probably have to get a special permit.
No, I don't
Probably
think,
not.
I don't
man.
think you do.
It's like half a bike.
You think a cop's going to pull you, sir? Yeah, you got any documentation for that?
You understand how slow you were going, son? Quite slow. I'm on a unicycle.
Yeah, you're holding up the
There's
horse track.
There's only one wheel.
Mm-hmm.
more pedals than Rhodes' bike still.
That's fair.
Kind of doesn't make sense.
Rhodes needs to step his pedal game up.
Nah, Fred's got one of those bikes. He's just yabba dabba doing it up.
It's cool because he likes to drive it or ride it around the house and bump into me.
Does he
It's
ghost ride
cool.
it?
No, hasn't done that yet.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Does he know how to?
He's a
Does he know
child.
how to Dougie?
Yeah, he does know how to Dougie. I taught him how to Dougie. Taught him how to Dougie.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
You guys see the Austin FC game? The Verde was absolutely buzzing.
Dude, the boys are.
They needed that.
All I could think the entire time was, wow, those are some athletic greens out there.
Oh, God dang it. I thought we were going to have a serious discussion about the soccer. But
They did win 1-0.
Great.
In the 88th minute.
Sounds like an
1-0,
exciting
Things you
game.
love to see.
It's like an exciting game.
Our next partner has a product that we literally use every day. I started taking AG1 for numerous reasons. One, I care about my gut health. Two, it's easier than taking a bunch of other pills and vitamins. And guess what? I just want to see what all the hype is about. I've been seeing this beautiful branding and just everything everywhere. I need to know what that Athletic Greens is up to. So what is this stuff? With one delicious scoop of AG1, you're absorbing 75 high-quality vitamins, minerals, whole food sourced superfoods, probiotics, and adaptogens to help you start your day right. The special blend of ingredients supports your gut health and your nervous system, your immune system, your energy, your recovery, focus, aging, all the things. You got to go check it out. I mean, it's lifestyle friendly. Even pescatarian people can drink this stuff.
I love
know.
this stuff.
I know.
I love this stuff. My favorite way to start a morning.
It's the only way to start your morning.
It makes you feel good, man.
Do you think that it supports your mental clarity and your alertness, Dylan?
Oh, yeah.
You've actually seemed a little more with it lately. I'm proud of you.
Oh, thanks.
I used to take like 20 vitamins a day, 20 different pills. And now I don't have to because I just rock AG1.
You took 20 vitamins a day.
I just need a 1 scoop.
It's good. It's Drake.
Since you made that joke last week, it's been in my head the entire week.
Did I make that last week?
You did.
Is that one dance?
You did. It is
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah.
It doesn't even rhyme. Like that doesn't play.
The beautiful thing about this stuff costs less than $3 a day. You're investing in your health, and it's cheaper than a cold brew habit. It's cheaper than going across the street and getting an overpriced latte. It's cheaper than just a lot of stuff. Go make that happen. They've got over 7,000 5-star reviews, so you know it's the good stuff. Right now, it's time to reclaim your health and arm your immune system with convenient daily nutrition. It's just 1 scoop and a cup of water every day. That's it. No need for a million different pills or supplements to look out for your health. To make it easy, Athletic Greens is giving you a free 1-year supply of immune-supporting vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. All you have to do is visit athleticgreens.com/circling. Again, that is athleticgreens.com/circling to take ownership over your health and pick up the ultimate daily nutritional insurance. What's his drama, y'all?
Dude, I cannot believe that Tom Sandoval cheated with Raquel Levis.
Oh my God. Who are these
We
people?
got some drama in Vanderpump, y'all.
Is he related to Pablo?
I mean, him and Ariana Madix, they've split, of course, but like, I didn't see this coming. Did you?
Mm-mm.
I just thought it was weird, like, because like obviously Lala and James used to be together, you know?
Lala?
Yeah, but then he dated
Not
Raquel.
Lala, Carmelo's
Not
wife.
Carmelo Anthony.
But he got, but then like he dated Raquel, and like then they got engaged. Like, what's happening there?
We knew something was going on when Andy Cohen tweeted and teased that there could be a bombshell dropped in the Bravo universe. And turns out he was right.
I would have guessed it was about the housewives or something.
Well, it's just weird because like Katie was married to Tom for like 12 years.
No shit?
Yeah, like facts. And like then they got divorced, and then like Raquel started calling Lala a hypocrite,
Wait, why?
which I
though?
thought like was not right.
Who wronged who though? Like,
Well, I don't know, like because like then Raquel was having an affair with another guy named Tom Sandoval,
she went double Tom on him?
Tom.
and Tom, like other Tom Sando, he was essentially married to fucking Ariana for like 9 years.
Ariana Grande?
I call him Tom Sandoval because he fucking sends it. He doesn't care. He flies into the sun.
Mm-hmm.
Just straight up like, you know what? I'm going to risk it all.
Right.
That's the noise it makes when he's sending it.
Do y'all think Tom number 1 was like? You think he was like a smoke screen? Like a? Do you think he was like just like put there? Do you think he was? Do you think he's a crisis actor?
What? Hold on, let's explore this. I'm gonna start pulling at the thread.
What?
I couldn't tell you anything about Vanderpump Rules. Where is this show? Like, so this is a Bravo Universe show, correct?
Yeah. It sounds like there's one rule, and that's that there are no rules.
I like that. I know the name Lisa. Is Lisa Vanderpump somebody?
She's
Probably the namesake.
she's the yeah. I think that's her name. She's like the main boss lady.
Oh my God.
What, Dave?
I was looking for a write-up on Yahoo Entertainment, and this under the reality T section, Vanderpump Rules star Raquel Levis claps back at James Kennedy, claiming Raquel, quote, doesn't suck dick often. End
Wow.
quote.
Those are some wild allegations.
Do we need to be in on this?
No, dude.
When Love Island's
as I've
over?
already said, yeah, maybe after Love Island's over, maybe we just go full Vanderpump.
I don't know, man. I just don't know about that one.
Why are you not trying to add more shows to your rotation?
I am, but I don't think Vanderpump Rules is going to be in that rotation. You feel me on that?
It's pretty sad. I'm like sitting around telling my buddies, they're like, "Have you started Drive to Survive on Netflix yet?" I'm like, no, I'm kind of deep in this like challenge reunion, and my 5 episodes of Love Island every week. Like I'm just watching the shittiest television of all time.
Don't talk about Love Island like that, please. This is not shitty television.
People think I'm like over gassing up the show, and yes, it is my first season watching it. I love it.
I know you do.
Like, yes, obviously,
I'm very
like we have
proud.
a financial interest in like y'all loving it, but it has been really fun watching it.
I've been watching it for what, since 2020. Now 3 years later, we finally have a show about it. It's the best.
We need to be ground floor on this, so when it finally like blows up in the States, like we're like the go-to pod for it. You know?
I think one of us should try to go on the United States version.
It's gonna be tough because we're all 3 married.
Also in our mid to late 30s.
With
I'm also
kids.
not shredded.
I would be the oldest person on the show. Dylan would really be the oldest person.
Would I be
on
the most
show.
out of shape person to ever go on the show?
No offense, but yes.
I think I would. I think I'd be the least shredded person ever to be on the show.
I could work out for 6 weeks with a trainer and a nutritionist, and I would go on there and still look like shit compared to those guys.
Yeah, the
For sure.
the
No offense.
metabolism
It's fine.
of a 23-year-old doesn't work the same way ours does.
I
No.
famously won't go on that show anymore now that you're not allowed to smoke cigarettes on the show. I don't smoke cigarettes, but I want to at least have the option to do it on the show.
I would be sent home very, very quickly.
That's
People would be
awesome.
there'd be no. I would be the person who doesn't get any airtime because I just go to bed at 8.
Like this old guy with the mustache, like he won't stop talking to me. It's really weird.
Yeah,
I got the ick.
Dave was sleeping in the doghouse, and he was like up at 5 a.m. Like he was just up like doing chores and stuff.
Yeah, Dave's been shadowboxing in the corner of the room for the last 20 minutes. He's trying to get his whoop
He
up.
also takes really long showers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, why's he peeing so much?
He's obsessed with that whoop.
he won't stop getting up out of bed to go pee.
Like he didn't party at all on Saturday because he woke up with a low recovery score.
In his intro video, he didn't even do the heart hand emoji. He just chunked a deuce.
I don't know how to do it.
We got to be careful. We chose a terrible day to have new cameras in the studio. YouTube.com/circling back.
Wait, the new one's running right now?
Yeah, dude.
I haven't seen it yet.
It's an all-time bad day to have this happen after we've been playing golf all day. And
Which
stuff.
one's
I
the new one?
got sunblock face going.
Dude, I got
Very oily.
puffy eyes. Dylan had a straight up cedar bomb come out of a tree from one of his drives.
That shit was tight.
You legit pull.
That was tight. I smoked a tree so bad that a cedar bomb exploded out of it.
Not cool, dude. There's someone sneezing over on the course right now. A maintenance guy's down bad. He's like, babe, I can't go out tonight.
There's a house
They were gonna
somewhere
go out
under,
tonight.
Yeah,
there's a
they were-
house under that tree, and someone just getting smoked in the backyard.
They were gonna meet at Lupe.
That shit was tight though,
Sounds
wasn't it?
phenomenal.
Sounds so
We
good.
should have done that.
What?
That shit was tight.
It was kind
My
of cool.
cedar bomb.
As
Y'all
far
never
as
done that?
out of all your out of bounds shots, that was my favorite one.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure,
I
dude.
appreciate that.
Hey guys, sorry to interrupt y'all's fun, but I got some breaking news. Tom Sandoval announced on Instagram that he would be taking a step back and taking a hiatus from his restaurants out of respect for his employees and partners. So very cool, Tom.
What restaurants does he have?
Just manufactured.
Does he own a
drama.
line of Rainforest
BJ's.
cafes?
No, he's BJ's Brew House.
Is this manufactured drama?
Yes,
It's
it's gotta
gonna
be
be
right,
all in
but it's
season
working
10.
because now I'm talking about it, and I kind of want to know more.
V pump.
There are people telling me out here that Vanderpump Rules season 2 is better than Love Island. I just don't believe it. I
Who
don't.
the fuck saying
The
that?
format it's of one person that tweeted me
Well, I want to talk to this person.
can't be true.
There's no
It's
way.
too overly produced.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
bullshit.
He did an apology via the Notes app that he posted on Instagram.
Why didn't he do it via iMessage, like Patrick Reed?
Great question. This is
What does
somehow
he
more-
apologize for? Does he apologize for anything?
Says, hey, I fully understand and deserve your anger. You're spelled you-are. And you can't, no, okay, stop.
Dude.
You can't do the Kaz typing in your apology.
I have a theory that people use that because they don't know which your to actually like which one works there, so that's the
Just
safe
sound it
route.
out. Like the apostrophe, just read you are. Would you are make sense here?
You say it like it's so simple.
I
yet,
know.
Yet 80% of people can't figure it out.
80%.
It's 40% of people that can't figure it out. This dum dum's one of them.
What do you apologize for? Absolutely nothing.
Well, he doesn't actually. Well, I mean, look, it looks like he apologized for the extramarital affair with his wife's frenemy.
Okay.
Enemy
That ain't
friend?
cool, man.
I don't know what it was.
That ain't cool.
Freaking Tom. He just sent it though.
Sometimes you gotta send it. Just like when I smoked that tree and made
You
that
smoked
cedar
tree?
Dude,
bone.
you went full send.
I did.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Damn, you went full send and smoked that tree, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Smoke them if you got them.
No, we're not doing that. Do either of your wives watch like really shitty reality television?
No, pretty much just me.
Yeah,
Mm.
I don't count Love Island as really shitty reality
I
television.
think she did used
Brittany-
to watch
Honestly,
The
I hate
Bachelor.
I hate to say this, but I consider Bravo to be the shitty reality television.
Brittany watches Summer House.
I'm
don't-
interested in
I don't
Summer
know
House.
if
I'm
that's
interested.
Bravo, but it feels Bravo-esque.
We
Yeah.
went through $1 million listing phase.
By
that
shitty, I
shit's
don't mean
good.
that the
That's a
show's
good
actually
show.
shitty. I just mean like shitty.
yeah,
like,
yeah. Low.
No one's pumped to say at a group dinner that they only watch these shows.
I watched Selling Sunset.
I never watched that. Sally was never interested, so I never did it.
It's fun when they show like the dope houses they're selling. It's not fun with all the drama. There's just one of the stupid drama shows.
Sally never watches any of like the other like the Bravo shows and things like that. And I'm kind of thankful for it, but I also can see myself getting really into it.
Their soups pops, man.
I get it.
Super popular.
Yeah, I put that together. I put 2 and 2 together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Alyssa just watches. God, I'm gonna put her on blast. What's it? Normal People, which I've caught a little bit of, and I'm just like, man, I don't know why I'm watching.
Dude,
What
you should read the book.
What about
I don't
Chris
think I'm
Lee?
gonna.
That Chris Lee one. Chris Lee Knows Best, whatever. You guys heard of that one?
Yeah, they're in
Man.
trouble.
Oh yeah, they're in the
Big
they're in
trouble.
the big boy clink.
Yeah,
For what?
not soups pops.
Not exactly tax evasion, but some kind of
Alright.
white collar bullshit like that. They
Racketeering?
fraud. They defrauded folks out of money.
They got
Like
popped on a
millions.
Rico.
Millions.
Are they related to the Murdaughs?
Different last name. Don't believe so. Same region though. I think South Carolina. I think.
More of a North Carolina guy. I enjoy raising up. Taking my shirt off.
Twisting around his head,
You're not Petey Pablo.
spinning it like a helicopter. You follow me? You see where he's going with this?
You follow?
Yeah.
If you think that I'm not going to go find the Vegas bartender at the Cosmo,
Dude.
when we're there for T Swift, you're crazy.
Dave, I'm sorry to let you down about your score, man.
That's fine,
He
man.
shot
I was over
87.
it.
I want to ride it.
Our man's hit him with the 87.
Will you give me a shot at redemption? At
You
some
do
point?
realize that there was a stretch. So here's why I don't have it just memorized. We started on 8, shotgun start. So I was playing, I doubled 1
Dude,
or
I'm
doubled 8
shotgun.
technically.
Dude,
But then
I'll
I had a
shotgun
par streak.
So many beers out
I
there.
had like I parred like 5 of the next 7 holes. And I was like, oh, I'm playing kind of well, but I don't want to look at my scores. I don't want to like get in my head about it. I just want to go out and have fun. Turns out
I could probably help a player out. I did look at the scorecard at one point and think,
It's
damn,
fine.
Dave's putting together a nice little round here.
88, 87, it's fine.
You didn't
Uh,
play as well after I thought Dave's putting together a sneaky
The
little round here.
triple
but
triple really hurt me, but then I had that Diet Pepsi.
It's a game
That
changer.
Diet Pepsi
Dude.
did kind of bring us
Dude,
back.
I matched that regular Pepsi button.
There's so much sugar in that.
I don't care. I
What are you
needed
doing?
calories,
What are
dude.
you
I was
doing to your-
struggling. I was struggling out there.
You needed the
Doing your
glucose
insides.
pump.
I needed
man.
calories, dude. But I did the absolute savage move of ordering a lime with mine.
Dude,
Y'all weren't ready for that.
you were like, Honey Badger needs it now.
Uh-huh.
And then she came through with the clutch Pepsi.
Facts.
Uh-huh.
Only Pepsi products.
Don't ask for a Coke Zero.
You're not getting it.
She,
Sorry.
by the way, she wouldn't give Brett just a Fresca that he asked for, but she would give him a vodka with Fresca.
She said it's only for mixers. He's like, can I just get the Fresca? Like, you know,
She said no.
no. So he's like, all right, I guess I'll drink.
So he had a vodka Fresca.
Yeah. Did he like text her beforehand and be like, hey, when I ask for the Fresco, say no, I have to have vodka with it.
That's a lot of work just to drink. If that's the case, he's got a serious alcohol problem.
That would be the case. That
Oh,
would be the
shit.
case.
Plus, like, how did he even get her number?
Yeah, what's going on? There's a lot of questions here.
You know what's
Also,
better?
0 snacks on that cart.
God.
Famous. I think she had them on the card. I think she just wasn't allowed to give them to us because they weren't sponsored by the PGA Tour.
I tried to slide her a $1 bill for a Nature Valley. She told me no way.
She saved you.
We got some dope swag, though.
Oh yeah. Shout out to my new Yeti duffel.
New Yeti John.
I'm gonna carry just straight up cash in that thing.
Why?
Just a bag full of cash.
That's
I don't know.
unnecessary.
Like, how
Dave.
much, though?
Just
Like,
in case I need to drop
like
it.
$60 or something?
I'm gonna have my bag guy carry it around in his trunk.
They used to call me dime bag.
Why? Smoked a lot of
Because I had a
swag.
bag full of dimes that I'd pay for my airheads at the convenience store with.
Can you still buy a dime bag? Is inflation like just totally botched that?
It's just like one
dime bags
bowl.
everywhere, just gasping for air.
It's one bowl.
Dimeflation.
I couldn't even tell you how much is in a dime bag.
It's not very much.
A dime.
I could tell you how much is in a fake dime bag because I've bought plenty of them in my day.
Mm-hmm.
Man, first we were talking about limes, now we're talking about dimes. I think it's about time we talk about chimes. What's the first thing you guys do when you wake up? Is it check your credit score? Yeah, I didn't think so. At Chime, that's exactly what they do. My credit score is absolutely bussing right now.
Yeah, you always brag about
That's a side note. That doesn't have anything to do with Chime. I mean, it does have to do with Chime, but like I also just wanted to flex. At Chime, like I said, that's exactly what they do. With their secured Chime Credit Builder Visa credit card, you can start to build your credit with your own money. Chime reports the payments to credit bureaus to help you build credit over time, and their members see an increase of 30 points on average. All of this with no annual fees, large security deposits, or credit checks to apply. So start your credit journey with Chime. Sign up only takes 2 minutes and doesn't affect your credit score. Get started at chime.com/steam. That's chime.com/steam. The Chime Credit Builder Visa credit card is issued by Stride Bank N.A. pursuant to a license from Visa USA, Chime checking account, and $200 qualifying direct deposit required to apply for the secured Chime Credit Builder Visa credit card. Regular on-time payment history can have a positive impact on your credit score. Impact to score may vary. In some users, scores may not improve. Out-of-network ATM withdrawal fees may apply, except at MoneyPass ATMs and 7-Eleven or any Allpoint or Visa Plus Alliance ATMs. What's your big baller shit, David?
I've got some potentially big baller shit that you guys might be interested in.
You don't have any big baller shit that I'm interested in, man. I'm quite confident in saying that.
All right. New VIP service at DFW Airport will drive passengers to their plane. You're not waiting in line. You're not boarding the plane like everybody else. You're getting a chauffeur.
What about TSA, dog?
You still have to go through TSA. And this swanky private chauffeur.
Why are you saying
Do you know how to say it?
No, I don't.
Did Dave forget how to say chauffeur? Chauffeur.
It costs only $5,000 a year.
That's it?
I thought that was kind of a lot.
No, it is. I was being sarcastic.
Yeah, and there's also a lounge. Apparently they have this already at LAX, but this seems unnecessary.
Wait. I'm sorry. Do they take you like through the terminal to your gate, or do they take you outside?
No, they drive you up to the plane.
Okay.
Wait, this isn't private planes. These are commercial flights.
Yeah. How do you? Most commercial flights you board through the jetway.
Can I mash that like pre-check button and just get driven right up there? Can I get an Uber that does this?
Can I just park down there myself?
Can y'all just keep making jokes while I read this? I'm trying to figure because now I'm confused.
I
got a lot of questions.
Why the fuck why does every airport make it impossible to get an Uber at this point? Every single airport you go to, it's like, okay, go to baggage claim. Then go out to where all the cars are. No Ubers will be there.
That's big airport.
Then
dude.
Go across the way. Then go up 3
to,
flights of stairs, hit that elevator, go towards the side, blah, blah, blah. It's just
it's
like,
the
dude,
lobbyists
what?
working for those parking spot companies.
There's no lobby. If there was a lobby, it'd be a lot easier to find.
Can I break y'all off with some intel?
Just come correct this time.
Not only will a provided chauffeured BMW bring passengers to and from the jet bridge stairs of their commercial flight, but it'll also take care of checked luggage for the passenger, give private TSA and customs clearance, and white glove service before and after flights. What's white gloves? I know what it is, but it just creeps me out.
White gloves.
Come on, man. There will also be private suites and a private lounge, all designed to be reflective of DFW.
It's like you want to feel
DFW is not a good airport.
You want to feel like you're flying private without flying private. Is what this is.
Yeah, you're still going to end up sitting next to a guy like me.
This is poser baller shit, if you ask me.
Yeah, if you do this,
I'm making fun of you.
You're on your small baller.
This would be way better.
That Twitter meme. It's like, he bought a blue check mark, but it's like this dude bought chauffeur at the airport.
Yeah, this dude bought a chauffeur.
You can't do that.
And what's he got to show for it, right?
Yeah, you idiot. You're sitting with the rest of us in fucking coach.
Yeah, cool.
Poser.
Yeah, sweet private vehicle to 34B, dude.
Yeah, I found the plane just fine, buddy. You stupid idiot.
I'm going to recline my seat like all the way back if I find out the guy behind me paid $5,000 for this.
I don't recline my seat, and it's solely 100% because I feel bad for the person behind me.
You know what? This used to be a thing. Everyone used to do it. And then one day someone decided, that's like a faux pas now. Or like,
I don't get mad when the person in front of me does it because I'm like, you know what? They don't care. And I respect that.
That's why I only fly budget airlines because I don't think you can recline, even if you want to.
Yeah, that's why I only sit.
Yeah, you
I
have
only
to pay
sit
for it if you want to.
but I also
only
feel
sit in
too
the exit
bad.
row on Southwest flights.
I don't want to be the guy to do it because I just feel like a jerk. But you shouldn't feel like a jerk.
I almost want to have like a 5-minute conversation with the person behind me before I do it to know what I'm dealing with. Like, do I care if I ruin your flight?
Hey, player, do you mind if I?
For me, reclining a little bit, that's not doing much. Like, I may as well just not do it. Like, it's not going to relax me.
Sometimes I'll do it like real slowly, hoping they don't notice. Like I'll just inch, like slowly. You know what I'm saying?
If they get up and go to the back, they get up and go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah.
You know your boy's going to be at 86 degrees.
Oh man, last flight, the flight to Vegas, the guy in front of me, he lost one of his earbuds, fell out and like rolled back and like. So like we're all looking for it and he never found it. So that guy was walking around Vegas with one earbud.
That's a tough scene.
I might have just gone home.
Here's my impression of me looking for the guy's earbud if I'm on the plane. These are my headphones on my thing. I go like that. I look down.
So you're not concerned.
I'm completely ignoring him.
Yeah.
If he's like,
That does suck.
sorry. Yeah,
He tried to point out, I was like, oh, dude, doesn't matter. I'm like, no, it
it's like-
kind of matters.
He's
like,
a big
dude,
baller. That's
You're going
why.
to hate this.
Yeah, you're gonna be so mad at yourself when you go back in your head and think that you told someone it didn't matter and now you don't have a fucking headphone.
What's worse, losing sunglasses or losing earphones?
Sunglasses? Because I think you build a personal relationship with sunglasses.
Yeah,
My
that's
headphones,
true.
like whatever. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like my Raycons.
The worst when you used to have wired earbuds, and then you get them caught on something, and they jerk you like that. It's the most humiliating.
that for
thing.
you?
It's the most humiliating thing.
Yeah, I mean,
I saw someone do it at
That's
the
weird.
gym. I saw someone do it at the gym last week. They caught it on like a barbell.
That should get you kicked out if you're doing that in the gym.
And
Yeah,
he was
gross.
so defeated. He's like, I can't believe that just happened to me, especially in 2023 when no one else has wired earbuds. Anyway,
There's nothing more jarring when those get ripped out.
That's what I'm saying.
Why is it so shocking?
I don't know. It's the worst. I'd rather be punched right in the face.
do y'all have AirPods?
Ooh.
Yeah.
No, I don't. They don't fit my weird ears.
Yeah,
I got the old ones.
I don't really
though.
like them.
I got the old school ones.
I don't really like them. They fall into my ear a lot.
Maybe we should get Raycons.
I do have my Raycons. They actually never fall out, but they're not even sponsors anymore. But yeah, I had to fully pivot.
I don't understand how people can go sit in the sauna with earbuds in.
Dude, I was thinking about that when I was on vacation because
Why?
I don't go to the
It's
sauna
hot.
very often because I don't join a gym. But I
Yeah.
was looking around and you told me that people do this, and I'm like, I don't feel comfortable being in this wet environment. I guess saunas are dry,
Sauna, but like steam room too. People
but it's
will
wet
go in there.
adjacent,
It is
You
wet.
you get sweaty as fuck in
wet
the sauna.
adjacent.
right?
It's a sweaty boy in there.
Not even because it's like makes you sweaty. It's just I feel like my phone or my headphones are gonna overheat.
No, they'll be fine, man.
Blows up in your ear.
They'll be fine.
My phone fell off of a beach chair into a puddle.
Sorry.
It survived. These new phones,
They're low-key waterproof.
Dude, it's insane.
Like
Yeah.
low key.
I was so happy when it still worked.
I saw someone got like a little something on their phone one time, and he just dunked it in a pool to like rinse it off. It's like, is that really the move? And
Dude,
it
that sounds like a full send.
it seemed to work out for him.
That person makes more money than I do.
He fucking sent it.
You know him.
Does he make more money than me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, that's not a move that I'm casually
Yeah.
pulling. I might
Yeah.
do it if I'm like a couple drinks deep
Dude.
on vacation around like some friends, but just to look
Sounds
cool.
like he came in clutch with the phone dunk.
Yeah. Dunkin' phone nuts. I don't know.
All right, let's do something else.
We should never play 18 before recording a podcast.
This has been a fun episode.
Well, Dylan
Minus the
famously
Dylan
didn't
stuff.
finish a couple holes. He only played 16 before recording a podcast.
Yeah, that's when I stopped recording scores.
Mhm.
0 birdies amongst the four of us.
It's not good. I
It's
got
not-
a par
We
though.
had some chances.
People forget I got a par.
Don't say stuff like that. Now people know that we
Was that your
stink.
first round of 2023?
Oh, absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
Did you enter it in your gin app?
Yeah, for sure. Fucking dork shit. Beep boop bop. I'm gonna calculate their score.
Yeah, that's what it does.
Take your money.
Guess what I did yesterday?
What?
Kind of cucking Will here. Watch this. I did some laundry, and guess what I threw into my laundry?
Ooh, can I guess?
Like
Go
some
for it.
socks.
Nope.
Was it your Rothies?
'Twas my Rothies. Fret on, good sir. They're washable.
What if I told you guys there's a shoe out there that you could wear, you could get dirty, but you could just throw it in the washer and it gets all clean?
I would say Dave just told us about that.
Yeah, I mean, I was aware. Been a sponsor for a while.
When you see these shoes, you think to yourself, wow, these are versatile. I can wear these anywhere. I can wear these to the boardroom, to the discoteca, anywhere in between.
Library.
If you're new to Rothy's, congratulations. You just met your favorite shoe. Rothy's are designed with comfort in mind. They're ultra comfortable right out of the box because they're made with soft, flexible, sustainable thread and feature cushy insoles. They're 100% machine washable, so you never have to deal with dirty sneakers ever again. These are the perfect shoes for spring. If you're looking to refresh your wardrobe for spring, you need to try Rothy's men's shoes. From ultra comfortable sneakers to driving loafers, you can't go wrong. And what a time to have a shoe that you can wash. You guys ever step off a curb in the middle of spring and step in a puddle? It's the worst feeling in the world.
Yeah.
It's just not great.
Awful.
They say April showers bring May flowers.
Yeah.
They also bring dirty Rothy's. But that's not as catchy, so most people say they
Dirty
bring May
Roth.
flowers.
Yeah. It's not like a saying.
You know, we like those dirty Roth because it gets clean.
I hope they cut that and use that in commercials. It's just you.
These are so much more than just sneakers. The men's driving loafer is a comfortable classic, and the Monty is a versatile lace-up shoe that offers the polish of a dress shoe and the casual comfort of a sneaker. These things are expertly crafted with the planet in mind, so if you're looking to make a sustainable switch around Earth Month this year, know that everything at Rothy's is sustainably made with their signature thread, spun from single-use plastic bottles using over 146 million and counting. Unbelievable stuff.
That's crazy.
Unbelievable stuff. No one's taking plastic bottles and turning them into shoes.
Yeah, you don't see that.
Not every day.
To all my gym guys and gals, Rothy's, it's my official gym shoe. The sole is flat and they breathe well. And like we've talked about 4 different times in the last minute, you can just throw them in the washer if they smell.
What a time. What a time to be a shoe person that wears shoes. Saw a guy online the other day who hasn't worn shoes for 23 years. What an idiot. He should get some Rothy's. For stylish and sustainable shoes, shop Rothy's. Get $20 off your first purchase at rothys.com/steam. That's ROTHYS.com/steam. I did something the other night. I don't know if I like doing this all the time.
Did you send it?
You're sitting. Nah, dude. Obviously, I sent it. Love sending. Big send guy.
What, Randy?
Randy, did you send it this weekend?
Dude, I love sending it.
He's frat, remember?
Jesus.
Oh, I forgot that.
He's so frat.
He's so frat. The check came at the restaurant, and I was like, "Yo, does anyone just want the points?" And my card was already down.
Daddy gobbled them
And
up.
someone said, "Oh yeah, you can just have them." And in my head, I was like, "Well, that wasn't me saying I wanted the points."
You got the peasies.
You don't want to be the points guy?
I don't know if I want to be the points guy. There's a lot of pressure on being the points guy. You got to do it. It's a lot more than just getting the points.
Is
Those
it
points aren't
because
free.
you're worried that you won't collect from everyone?
Well, here's the thing. Like, no, I don't love having to go chase down stuff, but I didn't have to do that in this case, so that's not part of this.
I paid you within 12 hours. And I think that's acceptable.
Was I the first to pay you?
No, someone paid me before they even ran my card. Sorry to break that to you, my man.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a ruthless move. Ruthless move.
Well, Daddy paid pretty quickly.
You did. Everyone did. That's not the complaint here.
Okay.
But
Well,
like-
How many peasies did you get?
I got so many peasies. I actually get double peasies at Resties.
oh, damn.
Yeah.
So I went on a bachelor party recently, and we did this a lot of places. You know, we got a big group, got the lads, they're buzzing. You know how it is, sending it, and
Fully?
Brad, bunch of group dinners, and the bachelor
Who's the bachelor, though?
it's our old intern Klein.
Abby?
And no, not Abby. I don't
not-
know if
he's
Abby
not
would
gonna
pull
invite
Do
this.
you think
Yes.
Abby's going to take us on his bachelor party?
Absolutely.
Abby
not.
wouldn't. He would just pay for everything. Abby's a big baller. Everybody knows that. Before Sunday morning rolls around, everybody's got a flight before 8 a.m. This is leaving Vegas. We all get to the airport, get on the plane. Brett and I are on the same flight. Look down. Venmo request was already out.
That's a
Ooh.
that's a jab right to the fucking
Oh,
wrist.
Right as the plane's about to take off, you know, you're a little hungover. Not really. You're just tired. You look down, you see that Venmo. You're like, oh no. I
What was
paid
the
it.
damage?
I paid it eventually.
What was the damage?
I mean,
Was
it was
a
at
big
least,
baller?
check this out. It was triple dig.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
3
That's
digits.
in the hundreds.
3
Wow.
figs.
Bernie Sanders. How am I gonna find it? What? I'm once again asking for your Venmo.
This bachelor party. This bachelor party for the 1%. I had those seafood towers.
That's poor timing on the.
We're just
the
asking,
Venmo.
Dylan.
No, it's not.
You
I think
pay your
that's
fair
acceptable.
share.
It's not
No.
ideal. It's not ideal, but I think it's acceptable.
At least wait till Sunday evening when everyone's home and like they've
No,
had time
dude,
to-
don't wait till Sunday night.
They're already licking their wounds. You
But what if
know?
I have like the scalies?
I mean, seriously, what would you rather, Sunday morning?
Monday morning.
Sunday night? Monday
Monday morning?
No,
is
no,
the time.
no.
Yes.
Hit me before I take off.
because Monday already stinks, man.
Let
And
me
Sunday-
leave my anxiety in Vegas.
Sunday's the anxious day. You
As
don't
we all
want that.
know,
I
the
hate
point
the
system
Monday
is rigged.
day. I hate the Monday requests.
Or
I-
you do it. It's like
I'm still doing Bernie.
I
over
charged
here. I'm
Dave
sorry.
a week late for something recently. I felt really bad about that one.
No, but we joked about it.
I just felt bad, man.
It was a big one too.
I want to
He
tip my
sent it.
cap. This is a simple tip of the cap to the person out there who is the points person who does want to burden that responsibility. I appreciate you. It's a stressful existence.
well, it's not.
Yes, it is. Also, I know that I'm not seeing a dime from Sally.
Having to collect.
We don't have our accounts.
Having to
connected.
collect can be shitty.
We don't either.
Having to remind someone that you owe them sucks.
Yeah, if you have to get to the point where you're sending a reminder on Venmo, like you're just down in the dumps.
Especially if it's somebody who maybe your mushroom connect.
Dylan doesn't eat mushrooms. He thinks they taste bad.
You need to
Why don't
just
you
try
go-
a portobello.
Just go to HEB. They
Dude,
have plenty of them.
Let me. Yeah, but you don't get them.
You're damn
I
right.
actually got some stuffed mushrooms from.
Oh, dude, that sounds
HEB
sick.
yesterday.
I don't care.
I am once again asking you to complete your Venmo transaction within 12 hours. Thank you.
He's still doing Bernie.
That's it. I just wanted you guys to acknowledge that I was still doing it. You'll never hear it again.
That's me doing the
The
Bernie.
Bernie dance is so stupid.
It's a good dance.
I hate it.
I like the Bernie.
Stop doing the Bernie. It makes you look dumb.
Famously
You're dumb
lost
now.
a rigged primary to Hillary Clinton. Famously.
Bernie Mac?
No.
If Bernie Mac had ever run for anything, I would have voted for
Oh,
him.
for sure.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. It's a shame.
One of my favorite stand-up sets, Original Kings of Comedy.
Are you gonna hit
Bernie
that?
Mac.
You gonna hit that Chris Rock?
I started it. I didn't finish it. I couldn't get through the first 10 minutes.
Oh,
I know I've heard it gets better, but he really, really check this out. Is he breaking new ground here? Really goes after cancel culture.
wow.
I'm like, all right.
Was he
dude.
trying to cancel culture?
Sounds like it. I will watch the whole thing, but I was watching UFC. And I was like, why am I doing both of these things at the same time? It's weird.
Dude, how did Bones Jones do?
He won. He's the heavyweight champ. He's the GOAT. It's undisputed.
Why is he still fighting if he already has all the money?
They let goats.
Bones.
They let goats fight.
Do you understand what he's doing? Will's over here sending it. And you're not
money. Yeah, they let
acknowledging.
goats
I'm
fight.
sorry that I'm
They let goats
Hey,
fight.
acknowledge his send.
You sent it. You sent it. You did.
Tell
Some
me I
people are
said-
going to hate
You
this
sent it.
episode.
Tell me I
Some
said.
people are going to hate it.
Might be 1 or 2 people. out
12
there.
people are gonna love it though. And they're gonna tell us.
The vocal minority will be like, hey, that was great. You guys were on one.
You guys are in your bags today.
Shall we put the cherry on top of this episode with our next viral segment?
You guys
about
were in your
family
Yeti
style
bag.
etiquette.
Are we about to go viral with this?
Call me COVID.
I'm not a big fan of family style.
I could see you die a little inside when we were on the way to the restaurant, and I told you that it was family style. And we were going to be sharing entrees. I could see it in your eyes that you were a little-
Pros, you get to try more than one entree, and that's a great thing. Cons, you feel there's a guilt factor about maybe eating too much.
Or maybe when
There's also, like,
the
maybe
guy
I'll miss
next to
out.
you doesn't get any of the fish.
So I want to speak about the fish.
Me,
I want to
didn't-
speak
I didn't
about
get
the
no
fish.
fish.
This
I want to speak about the fish.
He went.
I want to
he went
speak about the
pesco
fish.
on him.
okay. Yes, Will, go.
I want to speak about the fish. I've had some anxiety about the fish.
Yeah,
So
you filled your
we
gut with
ordered
it.
tile fish. I don't know what that is.
It's dope.
So the tile fish makes its way down to our side of the table. There's one piece sitting in there. Okay, piece of tile fish. Okay, sitting there.
Yeah, I follow.
And I kind of like nudge it with the serving fork to see like if this thing falls apart, if it's like too connected to get like what's going on. And so finally I'm like, I'm just gonna put this on my plate and sort it out right here. So the gentleman next to me, our friend Ryan, I said, would you like some of this?
Fish.
He said no. And I looked at it and I thought, this doesn't look like a big piece of fish, but it's also the last piece, and I know that other people haven't had them. We've ordered 2 of all the other entrees and only 1 of the fish. So what are you supposed to do in this situation? Do you give everyone a tiny little bite of fish? Or am I just in enjoying 2 bites of tilefish?
You had a chunky boy.
It wasn't that chunky though.
It was kind of chunky.
He wronged me after the meal. He made a joke that I think got taken as serious after the meal that I took, quote, all the fish. It wasn't all the fish.
Ryan made that joke?
Hey,
He did.
Will, you got a notification on your phone if you want to check it.
I saw I just got a Venmo notification. Wow. Dave just requested $12 for the fish that he didn't get to eat.
I think it's fair. I think you need the rich need to start paying their fair share.
Wow.
I think the bigger problem here is that we shouldn't have ordered 1 of one entree and 2 of every other entree. I think it threw off the feng shui of the sharing of the dinner.
Sally handled the ordering, so I'm not going to be critical of it. I'll leave that to Will. And I gotta say, she did. I don't know about the fish, can't speak to that, but she did crush everything else.
The fish was like low key a top 3, maybe even top 2 dish for me. It was dank.
Like, I understand not liking the family style thing. In order to do it family style, I need to make sure that I have like 10 people at that table. 7. We had 7 the other night. It was a good number of people at the table to do family style with. But like, if it's like 3 of us, I'm kind of like, yo, just figure out your own shit.
I think my biggest issue with it is like, so we did 2 jerk chickens.
I didn't do that.
No, we did.
Ski poles.
And you got two drumsticks on each.
I didn't get a drumstick.
And
I didn't either. I got
you're
0
wondering,
drumsticks.
Dave got 2.
Ooh, I'm gonna Venmo Dave for the drumstick I didn't get.
Dave
You got 2 drumsticks?
I hate the girls. The girls didn't even touch the jerk chicken. I was down there just jerking it.
It's chicken. You're down there just jerking?
Just eating jerk chicken. It
The
was
chicken was
spicy.
good.
I only got 1 piece of jerk chicken. So
Same.
maybe the Pesco boy was just. Vindication. Wow, we vindicated Will. This is big.
What are you trying to
You
say
got
about
a
the
one
chicken?
piece.
Was there a side text about how I might have eaten too much fish? I don't think I ate too much fish.
My man's ordered
No.
a 1 piece. That's you.
Dave ate too much chicken, so
I love
it
chicken.
is what it is.
Actually, if you think about it, 2 drumsticks, that's not a lot. There's still a breast, a wing, a thigh even.
I ate part of a thigh.
I don't know what I ate, but it was really good.
Because you're so faded.
No, I just didn't identify the chicken that I was eating. I just knew that it wasn't a drumstick because you ate all of them.
What do the
It's pretty
try
easy to
guys do?
identify
Randy,
what
what do the
you're
try
eating.
guys do? What's their deal?
Oh, they dated one of the guys dated like one of the kids, the not kids, the interns or something. I don't know.
Can we be
Young
like
person?
the thigh guys where we
Is
just
that
eat
what you're
chicken thighs on
asking?
YouTube?
Like
We're
one
not
guy
the
got
thigh guy.
canceled.
Oh yeah, because he cheated, right?
He cheated on his wife with a younger employee.
And like all his boys on the podcast, like absolutely, like they just kicked him out immediately. Like I feel like they just got to let him take a break.
They actually, I wasn't a Try Guys guy, but I did see some clips of how they had already recorded a bunch of videos with him, and like, it's like the way they like cut around it was hilarious. Like they put like Harambe or something like over him in like a cooking show or something like that. Like,
I'm glad I avoided all that drama, much like Vanderpump.
I don't know if it's
I
Harambe.
forgot
It was
about that.
something.
Huh. Are they like the Impractical Jokers?
No, they're old BuzzFeed things. Have you never seen Impractical Jokers? You would love it. It's hilarious.
You're going to love this. No, I've never seen it. I've seen parts of it. It does seem like something you'd find hilarious. Maybe I'll give it a chance.
I could tell that Dylan was ready for the new season of I Think You Should Leave on the golf course today. Want to know why?
He didn't want to be around anymore?
Because he thought triples were best.
Oh, shit.
That's pretty good.
Both of those
Turns out
things
they're
work.
not.
That's pretty
Turns
good.
out they're not.
No, man, I made too many of them today.
Hey, did Bob Odenkirk respond to your DM seeing if he'd come on our show?
What? I
We're
wouldn't
supposed to-
respond to that either.
Well,
No.
what's his face didn't respond to me either.
The noted comedian that I reached out to, who was actually on Touching Base, thanks to Mike at one time, he reached out and said he didn't think he can fit it in his South by schedule, which I'm like, that's fine. Shout out to Anthony DeVito. He's a good comedian. Check him out. One day. Checking the South by thing.
No one's responded to any of my South by DMs.
No, I'm failing. And that's kind of like the
Mhm.
one thing I'm trying to do here. I'm failing.
You're not failing, Dave. I think you're doing a great job, dude.
Hey, all we ask is that you give it 100%.
You
I
should
can just do more Bernie voices.
Get
if
the
you want.
exiled try guy. He's probably bored.
Yeah, what's next for him?
Yeah. Does he want a 4th seat?
So wait, no, never mind. I don't want to look that up.
Can we get out of here?
Hey, that was a fun episode.
I'm gonna go eat some dinner.
It's late, isn't it?
It's late, dude. It's almost 5 o'clock
It's
on
a
this
late
side of the
John.
town.
I got to go pick my dog up.
Man,
I'm supposed to go to the gym, but I kind of don't want to.
after playing golf, you're going to go to the gym? You didn't even drink on the course. You got your workout in today, player.
You probably burned
That's why I
500
didn't drink
calories.
on the course.
Are you trying to close your rings?
No.
Dylan's always like, I got to go stand up for a minute.
I don't give a shit about my rings.
I got to go
anymore.
do Brett's stand-up challenge.
Just don't want to be around.
Got to close my rings. Are you one of those
Like,
people
you
that
don't
puts
wanna
your
live
rings
anymore?
at bare minimum so you just close them every day and you feel good about yourself?
Dude, they're hard to close, man.
You can adjust them.
1,090 calories, active calories a day. That's tough.
I haven't done
'cause
that
you
all
don't-
week.
You don't send it, Dylan.
Yeah.
I freaking do send it. I'm frat just like Randy is.
No, you're not.
Dude.
This guy hasn't sent in years.
Are you fucking kidding?
You've never done the Sendy tweet.
What's the Cindy tweet?
It's a play on a different tweet.
Oh, that's pretty good, dude.
Mhm.
That's good.
Mhm.
You're in your bag right now.
Mhm.
Damn, son.
Every time, never mind.
No,
let's
I
just
want to know
stop.
what you're going to say.
No. Every time we reference the tweet, people are like, "Okay, what? Remind me what this is. Like, where can we find it?"
If you wanna know-
that person went private.
DM Dave. He'll show you the Bindi tweet.
No,
It's
Dylan
time
at
to get out.
washedmedia.com.
It's time to go.
for any business
Yeah.
inquiries or sending
Email Dylan.
or bendy inquiries.
Bye.